We've got gremlins afloat. And I hear a special music. Come on, babies. Thank you very much. Well, I'm not going to sing my own happy birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my goodness, I am so special. August 22nd, 2000. That's it.
I'll just say that I picked up my video camera when my mom got a brain tumor. I brought it everywhere I went, recording everything I saw. I thought my mom would appreciate it, after all of her trials, to see how far down she went and how bad she got before she won her battle with cancer. I thought I knew where this would go before it even got started. As it turned out, I had no idea what this was like. No idea.
November the 24th, 2000. Yes, it is another Sunday afternoon. And the way we know that, folks, is that there's a football game on the TV. The Dallas Cowboys are playing the San Fran. I think of these poor football players, and all they do is get out there at least once a week, banging themselves up and then jeopardizing their neurological health and other health. And I'm thinking, is that really worth it? Because you can just be going on a vacation in Colorado and suddenly start bumbling along and poof, there you are, a brain tumor.
Detroit is winning.
So, I would be a little more careful with my health if I were these young men. But I'm not those young men.
Baltimore.
Watch where you lie, buddy. Could be dangerous.
Especially with that left hand.
Yeah.
She has no control.
Has no control and not a lot of feeling, I gotta tell you.
Look left.
Look left.
All the way up from Austin, eh?
Oh yes, I'm very tired. Thank you for catching my yawn.
Well, so I've got some sons visiting today, huh? One is in the movie industry. Now, how do we know this?
I don't know, Mom.
The other one's in the game industry. What kind of clue can you give, Michael, that you're in the game industry?
I don't have any game industry.
No
clues
game
right
industry
now.
movements? Well, Craig, it must be you in the movie industry. I'm so proud of my boys. One of these days, not even one of these days, right now, I'm proud of our boys.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it around you.
Yeah. Don't measure life in miles, measure it in inches. And I'm thinking, yeah, inch, straight. Daddy, you're dropping you into the ball.
No, you're just too cantankerous.
And I can't work for you. But that's okay, I'm patient and impetuous too. Although I'm impetuous, so that doesn't fit with patient.
Look at you're both. You're a contradiction.
Yeah. I've kind of always been that way a little bit. But you know what? I think it makes people interesting. As long as you don't throw too many people off for this.
All right. We're going to start off on the one where it'll light up, and then you'll push it with your left hand.
What's the name of this machine again?
Dynavision. I increase the complexity of it.
Oh boy.
Down, 2 more. Up, over, back, down, up, over, back, down. Okay, rest.
Hand.
Very good. Now.
now.
Yeah, I guess you're stuck with me for a while.
Yeah, I guess. That's
Maybe just your mind sending a different message, saying that you've been asleep.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
it's
true.
just slower to tell the left side
To wake up. Yeah, that'd be nice when that responds a little quicker.
So the key would be is that if you continue to see an improvement as you go through the day.
I do.
Well, then that's probably what it is again a communication problem. Just like you're slower on the left side to communicate a move. Mm-hmm. You've got a 14.4 modem on one side and a 56K modem on the other side.
That's cable modem on the one side.
Yeah.
Is that which side switch? I really am pretty much a sort of an everyday kind of gal. You know, I just do things in a kind of ordinary way. I've never liked to rock anybody's boat, or including my own. And here I am, rocking a boat. Can you believe that?
It's always easier when you know the answer.
Yes, sister. Well, I said a prayer to God, and Bonnie, the psychiatrist, said, you know, sometimes the answers are very subtle. You have to be careful to listen for them. And I do believe in prayer, though. It really is amazing stuff, and so many people are praying for me. I need all the help I can get. But I said, Pop, I said, is our living will in order? Is my living will in order? And we went and got it out and have it. I said, I do not want to be kept alive on support systems indefinitely. Yeah, I mean, when you know it's over, it's over. So that's the way it goes. I just hate for him to open my head up again. Every time they go in there, there's greater risk of hemorrhage or, you know, stuff like that. And I just don't, I don't know if the findings would give them what they really need to treat it or not. But I don't want to go, I don't like the idea of going into surgery that way, because I think you need to go in positively thinking. And then if that comes back a certain way, then they would do, you know, the oncology, the chemo, to destroy that thing.
Your hair's a little bit gunky.
It's
down.
real gunky.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice clean washcloth with hot water on it would be the trick. What do you think? I don't want to get water underneath the bandage, though. Okay. Daddy's becoming the hair stylist,
Oh, yeah.
the hair professional.
Just some kind of gunk that's in it. I don't know what they were.
Well, I can name any number of things that might be, including brain fluid.
Oh, no. Well, of course, that would have been the body. They would have had your head on your side, so I suppose it could have dribbled around the back. See? It's yellow.
Yeah, that's betadine.
Betadine. Yeah, that's what I know. It
It's
just.
just an antiseptic. Because I had 2 hair washings since then.
Right. Yeah, I think you did. This is from your latest.
Latest
surgery.
Yes, if you know the words, sing with me. I can see all obstacles in my way. All the dark clouds that hurry by. Don't be a bright, sunshiny day.
Hi, Mom. What's up?
You got all angles.
Craig, I'm ready for our Thanksgiving feast.
Same
I'm
here.
the beast.
But I'd have to dig it out.
Hi there. How are you?
That means you need
Say
six.
hi. Say hi, Craig.
It's over there.
Well, all right, we have.
Oh, I'm on camera? Oh, mercy sakes. Suspana, I'm so glad you're here
Who wants
today.
gravy and pass it to whoever's
You got gorgeous
sitting
hair.
here.
Just yours.
Wow, what a meal.
What are you doing?
Talking to you.
No, thanks. I'm doing my puzzle.
You're doing your crossword puzzle.
I'll always be so grateful that I knew the Ouellettes. Sure, we're fortunate. I was fortunate to find my husband and marry into this family, to the Ouellette's family. Ed and Marion Ouellette. There's just, it'd be hard put to beat the two of them. I love them both so much. Oh, I wish she spent her last days and hours at our home on Curita Lane in Dallas. Oh, she was so afraid. But she's in heaven with the angels and God right now. You can count on that. Always has been. Nothing to be afraid of, Grandma, is there? Nah. You knew. If anybody will be in heaven, it's Grandma Ouellette. You bet your bottom dollar. Nothing wastes more energy than worrying. The longer one carries the problem, the heavier it gets. Count your blessings, not your troubles. Some tasks ask me to. Some tasks ask me to. And what's in my place? Oh boy. 100. Hold it down, please. Oh, please hold it down. Okay, the date is November 27th.
Mm-hmm.
And then $100 here, right?
Mm-hmm. There you go. No, you did
Oh,
it again.
shit, damn, Sam, I do that every goddamn time. I don't cuss in God's name. You've got to watch me. Here.
I'm saying Mom can't keep a tune anymore, and so it throws me off.
Oh man, he's got me.
I'm toast.
That's all right. She tries, right?
Yeah, she tries. It's what she wants to do is just sing. So I let her sing.
I've never been able to keep a tune.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
I like this tradition.
I don't know if this one's gonna last.
Presents after lunch.
No, I think this might be a one-time only deal.
Yeah. Okay, gang of one, come on in here. We gotta get dogs rounded up here. Okay, gang.
What are you doing, Dad?
Here we go.
Put your right foot backward just right at the end.
Oh, crap.
There. Here. Just so you're sitting on the chair.
Oh, sitting on the chair is good.
Yeah.
I don't think I wanna fall.
Michael's back on the crapper again.
We getting the fire okay, baby?
No, like you're gonna have to pick up that dog, Mike.
That dog.
Hey, Sit up.
Why are you thinking that? You
Sit
shouldn't be
up.
thinking that.
Are you guys ready?
You never know.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jane, look.
Hi. No, that's exaggerated. That's kind of stupid.
That's probably okay.
Yes, that's perfect for me. She's got me right on the minute with shoes and with clothes. Oh, this is wonderful to have this set. This is I do. I have all along. It's just the whole concept of cancer hitting me. I just never thought about such a thing. But for some reason, I have hope. They did say one thing about this brain tumor. It does not generally ever spread from the brain to another part of the body, which is hopeful. But because they know the definitive diagnosis, they know that radiation, a certain method of radiation, and a certain regimen of chemotherapy is quite effective in treating it. So between that and my faith in God, I do have hope. I surely do. It ain't gonna be easy. I wish it were easier than it is. All this therapy. But I need the exercise anyway, right?
All right, so here's what we want to do. Let's try focusing on the left hand doing the pushing.
Oh yes, this is doing the pushing.
The right's doing the pushing. The left hand is what we want to be doing the pushing.
This one needs to do all that.
So what you want to do is the left hand's supposed to help guide, but this one we want this one to be doing some work here.
Yeah, this one needs to do a lot more work. I wasn't doing any work. I was making this one do it all. So let me get up here.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, gosh. There we
Push
go.
over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this poor wrist. We need this wrist stronger.
Oh,
one day.
gosh, yes. Oh, boy.
All right. Now, one thing we are doing here, losing lots and lots of shoulder and a little bit of this.
Here, let me
But-
see.
but
What would be
we-
best? Would it help if we did this? Okay.
The wrist.
There's something.
Let me hold that wrist steady. You just do. Only thing I'm gonna do is hold the wrist. You do the rest. Do that. Hold that for
Well, here, let's
5.
take this off. Just ease the movement.
All right. So you want to get it up, not all the way up, just right here.
1, 2.
I would have had phone service. I'm sorry, you are wrong. You have been notified.
Oh, Daddy's on the phone. That who? AT&T call.
Why don't you turn? You were notified of October 7th.
Oh,
They put
Daddy.
in a new coax line.
He's got so much to concern
Yeah.
himself with.
I saw him do it. I saw him cut your line.
All right, Mom.
He can't cut your line because all he has to do is hit the pliers and cut.
All right, Mom. So you're rushing yourself again.
Do I
You're
have to
rushing.
take this to a lawyer? You have.
Should I do this now, you think, with the
No, no, no,
You
paper?
have been told over and
I want to
over
go through.
that it's October 7th and you didn't.
3.
No. Why?
A little confrontation with the Southwestern Bell.
All right. 1.
2. The international memo from the National Cancer Center. Former acting commissioner of the FDA. It states that in. This is weird. What is this? Can you tell me what this
That's
is?
why you shouldn't read that kind of stuff.
I mean, it's just the opposite of what we're having done.
I know. That's why you shouldn't read this kind of
I'm
stuff.
not going
People seem to think that this is going to be helpful, and it's not.
to. It's not. It's too confusing.
And it does.
You don't have to-
If it isn't exactly what you have, then it sends the wrong message.
Because it's the opposite of what I'm having done.
Yeah.
It says,
Well, it's not opposite, but it's different.
it says you don't need chemo, you don't need radiation.
I know, but that's because he's promoting this antioxidant approach,
Oh,
and that may work for some people, but
I'm not there yet. That's not
it
enough.
isn't scientifically proven, and therefore they haven't had enough cases yet.
Yeah,
to
I guess I'm feeling doing the right thing.
You're getting the best
Absolutely.
of the proven approach.
Right, exactly. Hey, I mean, these are all pigs in a poke. Be nice not to have to think of having chemo, though, I gotta tell you, but I don't want to start anything new now. We are on a roll. That's all I can presume, that it's gonna work out just fine.
You digging into your chicken there, eh?
Here.
Yeah, there it is. Kentucky Fried Crispy.
Well, it's only been cooked twice. You want beans?
No, I don't think so now. No, that's okay, Bob. I'll just do this.
No?
Okay, here. Take it.
No, don't take it off.
No, no.
What should I do?
You put it right in the food.
Oh, Bob! Come on now. Come on, somebody take it and hang it on the coat rack there then. Oh, crap. Let me go and get away. And bring everybody's day.
No, we haven't ruined
I'll
everybody's
just
day.
go in here.
You haven't ruined anybody's day, but you're pushy.
Oh, shoot. I hate to be called pushy. I've never felt like I was a pushy person. That's why people like me. If I were pushy, that pushy, they wouldn't like me very much, don't you think?
Well, that's one of those things that has shown up.
I don't want to be perceived as pushy. I am not.
Here's the pushy one.
Don't you talk like that. Michael was sitting on the floor, and his little eyes, at around 4 years of age, 3 to 4, caught this little sunbeam coming in the window, and he followed it up. His little head went up, and he followed it all the way down to the floor, and it was just the most darling thing. And I thought, oh, I'm going to write a little song or something. And it was, have you seen the eyes of a child? Have you seen the wonderment there? As he looks up into the sky, as he looks up into the air. It's the beauty of love, love, love. It's the beauty of wonderment. Oh, children and their beauty. Just to be able to watch them, see the most normal things and make it wonderful. Well, that was the tune I had connected with it, but I always knew it would never be a hit. I always liked the time period we lived in. It was a great time, just for time. But now with all this environmental junk, it makes you wonder if it was such a good time because we didn't know the harm that was out there. A man that my brother went to high school with, we were all somewhat contemporaries. He was just a few years older than I. He had brain tumor, and we got to thinking, we were downstream from Times Beach. Is there a connection? Well, they used dioxin to treat the rocky gravel roads up there. I don't know what it did exactly, but they felt it was safe during that time period. They found out much later it was very harmful. They actually bought out the town of Times Beach, was purchased by, I believe, the government. And then, of course, we swam in the river, particularly in that 104-degree summer. So who knows? We couldn't even imagine. That was a thought that came to mind. It's not so far gone, perhaps. I'm tired of rambling. I'm going to lay down here if you don't mind. Can I just... Oh, no, not eat. I want to eat, folks. I don't want to eat.
This is from Jones. May the season be all you wish it to be. Happy holiday. And a picture.
Oh, cute.
This is for Jane. They don't even include me.
Oh, okay. He had cancer in 95. They gave him 3 months to live, and he's still going strong. I don't want any doctor to give me a time frame. I want no time frame, nuts whatsoever. Nobody knows
She doesn't say
cancer.
cancer. But,
Yeah, oh, I know it's cancer.
well, you know more than what she said.
Well, it was cancer, and I don't think any person should put a time on somebody's life like that. And what's the point? That is so silly. What's the point?
The point
Only God really knows the answer to that. Because my feeling is, what's at the other end of this line? Death? I can deal with death. It's just death. What's so frightening about that?
Oh, trying to fake me out and hit low, huh?
You bet. Whatever it takes to win. You know me. I'm gonna try to be the winner. But not make you feel too bad in so doing. Do you mind if I quit? You're exhausting me, kid. I think you
All right, a couple more.
All right, let's do a few more. Okay. I'm gonna win this next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no! You cheated.
I did. I did. Okay, there you go. Now it's your turn. Oh boy. That's like crazy to make that. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Is that I hope I don't discourage you too badly by needing to quit.
No, that's okay. We got pretty close to what we wanted to do.
I think we did very well, really.
Yeah. We'll want to work on the leg again tomorrow.
Yes.
Get that a little stronger.
Yeah, we'll do the leg. And whatever else you think's necessary.
All right. Well, we'll work on that. We'll work on everything.
We know that a positive outlook helps, generally speaking. There we go.
But as long as we're making progress,
I like this cameraman here.
Okay. So that's what we're going to really
Whoa. Hope you don't get all my little wrinkles.
You know, another part of
Yeah, what the heck's wrinkles? Wrinkles are nothing.
complex, you know, that exercise yesterday was
Wrinkles mean nothing. We just hope that all of this, everything comes together. The chemotherapy, all the physical therapy, the occupational therapy, the speech therapy. So we will be just sound as a dollar by next year.
Baking? Yeah. Well, they got all the covers off.
I'm baking, honey.
Yeah. You're cooling down. Medicine's working. They've taken all the stuff off. Yeah, you're warm. You're okay. You're okay. There you go. Just
Take this off me, will you, please?
can't do that. You need those. You need everything you got on. So we can cool you off.
Help. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Cool you down a little bit. There we go. How fast does that morphine work? They did some tests and ran another MRI, and dang thing's still growing and it's moving into new areas. Well, they don't know why it's not responding to the chemicals. Unfortunately, it's just not your normal lump that you can take out. Their only option may be some real wild, hairy, experimental stuff. Right now, doesn't look like there's going to be any way she's going home again. In a couple of weeks, there may be some serious decisions to make.
Help.
It's okay.
Help.
I got you, Mom.
Okay. Help me get me out of this mess.
Oh, I wish I could, hon. We just gotta rest. Let the medicine work. That's the way we're gonna get out of this mess, is to let the medicine work. And then on top of that, I went and blew a disc. And not from doing anything spectacular. It just decided it was time to go this time and the next. So I've had surgery and now wearing a collar for the next, well, I've worn it for about a month and I got another month to go. Skål. Lackheim. Mazel tov. I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, I know, honey. I know, honey. Chewing some apple? Here's some apple for you. Open your mouth. Take it in so you can chew it. Come on, babe. There you go. Chew it up. Chew it up. There you go.
You are sitting up in the chair. You are sitting in a chair right now. You're not in bed.
I don't want to do that.
Where are you going to go? You can't walk.
I want a rest.
You want to what?
Rest.
You want to brush your teeth? Okay, we can do that. It's a soft brush so you don't hurt yourself. Does that feel good? Fall asleep on me? With the toothbrush in your mouth? Do your teeth feel better?
What are you doing, Dad?
What am I doing? I'm doing what's necessary. Trying to make a frame the right size for the wedding certificate. Voila! That'll work. Doesn't look bad.
What's the date?
26.
Why does it say 22nd?
I don't know. This is all Dad's writing, but not sure what he did there. We may actually have missed our anniversary. Or it's today.
Well, happy anniversary, maybe.
You have a lot of company. Yes, it does. Your mom's here and your sisters?
Hi, Jane. Here's Mom.
Yeah, see, every time you turn around, there's somebody else here.
Granny was glad because I was surprised she didn't know who we were, and that Mom was real happy about that.
She so wanted this anniversary thing. She was so looking forward to it, and Dad was looking forward to it.
Yep.
So hopefully, looks like we might have a chance of her being at least coherent enough to participate in it, which is definitely a good thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you need?
No, that's what I figured.
Jackie, you want to come down?
Got anything ready?
You're all ready. We got you all set up, Mom. You're looking great.
Oh.
You're all together. Get your dress on. You're looking good. You're all together. Might not feel it, but you are. You are. We got you together.
Sure. Yeah.
Feel like we need to leave.
Okay.
To leave, huh? We're here. We'll go downstairs and we'll have your
Well, there you go.
your ceremony in
Already.
the chapel. And you can come up and relax some more.
Very many people out there.
Just relatives.
Yeah.
You got Beth and Rob and Elizabeth and their kids, and Bob and Jerry, your brother Bob and Jerry, and Akeem and Devin. So not a lot of people, just a few. All good friends and family. All people who love you.
Yeah, we're going, huh?
Where are we going?
We're going down to the chapel. Down to the chapel. Okay, going to get married. Gonna go to the chapel. Okay?
Get married, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they went down to chapel.
All right, we'll meet you next week.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all going
down.
Before they go, everybody's serving you. You're the guest of honor. So you just have to sit back and relax and enjoy. And say I do at the right time. See? You can do that, can't you? All right.
Friends, God is love, and those who abide in love abide in God, and God abides in them. We gather today in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage and to reaffirm the gift of marriage for Bob and Jane. As I thought about the two of you today, a line came to me from a book. It was from Charles Dickens' book of Tale of Two Cities. The opening lines state that it is the best of times and the worst of times. In the tale of two lives, that of Bob and Jane Ouellette, this might also be said. But this is a time when Jane is struggling with illness and Bob is recovering from surgery. This is a time in which life is difficult. However, it is also a time when we can see in the two of you the central truth that Paul was saying to the church at Corinth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. I ask you, Bob, do you take Jane again to be your wife, and do you promise before God and these witnesses that you will be her loving and faithful husband in plenty and want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And do you, Jane, take Bob to be your husband again, and promise before God and these witnesses that you will be his loving and faithful wife, in plenty and want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
I do. You may kiss your bride again.
You don't all have to keep your distance. She's not gonna melt. She's not gonna melt.
You still look like my brother.
I am your brother.
Hey, you're gonna keep fighting, aren't you?
Is there any other way?
There isn't any other way, baby.
Doctor said that you could come down here, but then he says you gotta get back to the room so that they can watch you.
Oh, boy.
So we're gonna have to postpone the motel trip. Sometime before too long, we'll be able to do that. We can we can stop on the way up to Colorado to our condo. The Melody Lane Motel. How about that? That'll be pretty good, won't it?
That would be fine.
I'm glad to see that Mom turned out in good shape. And still improving. It's hard, these little roller coaster rides. I'd much rather just see her stay better and not trend toward worse. And oh man, that was exhausting and painful. I guess in some ways it made us face some grim possibilities, which probably doesn't hurt to be at least prepared for, even though we will work to not to have them happen. So a little bit of hoping and praying there, and we'll see what we got for sure. Well, you hang in there. I'm gonna take care of Dad. I sure will. He needs it. Catch you later. Later. What about Mike?
Well, why should he get congratulations? I mean, what is it? Michael, I love you and you're special.
What am I getting congratulations for?
I want to get out of this thing, honey. Let me get out of this.
No, you just got in bed, Mom.
You just got in bed. You need some rest, okay?
But let me figure that out. What room is this?
This is 810.
218. And what's the name of this hotel?
Huh?
What's the name of this hotel? Oh, you've got to help me, Craig. You just got to. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
How you feeling right now, hon?
Doing pretty good, Bob.
You ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm still frightened
About going home?
about this whole affair. It's very strange.
Well, it's a scary process. But Dr. Marlin thinks you're doing great.
Well, I understand the parts of it, other parts I don't understand.
Yeah.
And that's what's scary. That is what is scary. One of those pictures in the bed, I look like death warmed over. Sheesh.
I think you're looking pretty good, Mom.
Thank you, Craig. You know how to make a girl shine.
She's improved so much and doing so well that and she wants to go home, so he says that seems the logical thing to do.
Unless the chemicals don't start doing something,
this may be as good as it gets. And he says what she's got is a terminal disease. So sometime along there, if the chemicals don't work, she is going to get worse and go back to the way she was a week ago. Well, right now our problem is that we don't know, and the doctors don't know either.
Of course, if there's no answer, then I can just pray to God, and He knows I prayed to Him for months now.
That's right. You just keep that up. There's a lot of people doing that for you too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of prayers going His way, and He'll give us an answer when He's ready to give us an answer.
Gosh, it's a good thing to have prayer in your heart. That way you feel a lot better about things.
Hey, Mom, you gotta finish eating what's in your mouth before you eat more, alright? So put down your fork here for a second for me.
Okay, kiddo.
Go ahead and chew and swallow. No, put your fork down. Go ahead and chew and swallow what's in there already.
Oh, I try. I have
You gotta swallow what's in your mouth,
Just
Mom.
a minute now.
No, stop reaching for the
There's
fork.
little things on your front of your camera, kid.
I know, there's little stickers.
You put those on before you used it?
No, they came with those. Mom.
Now look, I have to eat.
You also have to swallow what's in your mouth. Swallow what's in your mouth before you pick up any more food.
Okay.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Oh, I so hope I can get back to normal and can eat and do right things.
You swallow what's in your mouth, Mom.
Yeah, just a minute. Leave me alone.
You gotta swallow what's in your mouth.
Okay, I'm going to.
What? No, swallow it before you eat any more food. You're not supposed to just store it up in your chipmunk pouches, as Dad says.
Yeah, and Daddy isn't always right either.
I know he's not, but the doctor said don't store the food up.
I like my younger baby showing me how to do things.
That's right. See, I tell you, and then you don't listen anyway. What are you doing?
I used to have any kind of say in this whole thing.
Mom, you're supposed to swallow your food. If you don't, here, let go of the fork. Let go of the fork.
Okay, I really am annoyed with you right now.
You're not eating right, Mom.
I know.
Give me your hand.
You're annoying me terribly.
I don't know how to make you stop. You won't stop. Stop eating. Give me.
I've got this serpentine hand moving throughout in front of my body.
Well, but you're not listening. Well, you have to swallow what's in your mouth.
Look out there. Aren't we lucky to be like that?
Are you trying to distract me so you can get to the fork? Is that your distraction technique?
Yes, now. I will cooperate. Don't have him put me in an insane asylum.
Well, we're not going to put you in an insane asylum.
Why would we want to do that, Mom?
Because that's what they're talking about.
No, they're talking about extended care is what they're talking about. Which is just a place where somebody can take care of you all the time. Which is something that we have to find out whether we can do here.
I've had enough of this.
I've had more than enough of this.
I think you should start feeling better, that's what I think.
I would love to. Any time would be my choice. Daddy?
I got a call into him. You still got the bad headache?
Yes, a bad one.
Bad one?
It is a bad one.
You're sick?
I'm sick, yes.
Okay.
I'm very sick.
That's one of the symptoms that we're supposed to call him if you got those kinds of situations. So you need these pills, but in your condition, you're not going to be able to swallow anything because you just spit them back up.
Right.
Yeah. So we got to figure out another way to get these pills in you, and that may require professional help.
You've been trying to get that for weeks. Oh, Kit, help!
Help, what?
Help. Moving so I'm not so uncomfortable.
I don't know how to move you, Mom. You gotta tell me where you want to go.
Okay. Honey, that's cold.
I know, Mom. If you don't straighten your leg, I can't straighten both. What do you want to do? You want to straighten or bend?
I want these legs to be straight.
Well, here, if you want them to be straight, let me straighten.
We're gonna have, the only way we're gonna solve this is to back off and try again.
Ow.
Which means we need to take her in.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the ER. Here we go. You grab a hold of me.
Oh, Daddy, I feel
Okay, I got
sick.
it. I got it. Let go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is there emergency space in right here?
Yes. We'll
Mom,
have it right with
can you help me, Mom, please?
Oh, Daddy.
Come on, babe.
Mom.
I can try. I can sure
Come on.
try.
I know you can. You've done it before.
Get your feet down.
Okay, let me get my hand underneath your arm. Come with me, Mom. Stand with your right foot.
Oh,
Come on, babe.
Stand with your right foot.
Get him, Bobby.
There. Okay.
I can't balance.
There we go.
Here we go. You got your Mom.
Gosh, your waist is so tiny.
Come on, babe. Hey, get your foot on here.
What's wrong, Mom?
I feel like we've gone back. Gone back one or two steps. I'm not feeling really good.
Your neck hurts.
My neck. Back of my neck.
We'll have to get you something for that.
You gotta eat because we can't take care of you at home if you don't eat. And I don't want to have to put you in the hospital or something like that because you won't eat.
What do you got there, Mom?
This is a. This is a. Call it a.
Had a setback.
They call it a.
And trying to get her stabilized again. And then they got it all screwed up and it ended up being 6 hours before we could get it into a room before. Yeah, she just blank for 10 seconds or so. And then she'd start off again as if the 10 seconds didn't exist.
That's when she was having her seizures?
Yeah, that's a sign of a seizure. It's that little blank out.
And she might have been doing that for years and we never noticed?
Yeah, could have been for years. And, as a sign that there was something going on there, that it just hadn't affected any of the vital functions, and therefore we just brushed it off as being something else. That's why I'm a little bit concerned about the staring, is she starting to have those little gaps again. But she's definitely focused in on something off to the right that may or may not be something we can see.
Craig, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I don't know, baby. It's just been a very bad day.
We were hoping you were feeling better today.
Well, I wished I could feel better today, honey.
Why aren't you feeling?
Bob.
Ooh.
Oh. Thank you for your sympathetic oohs.
They're coming.
Oh no, they can't just come like that.
Yes, they can. They're coming.
Well, come on, Bob. Ready?
What do you mean, Mom?
I want you to talk to your father and tell him that I can make it if you give me some help. I want something under my toddy, honey.
You have something. Do you need to go to the bathroom again?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
You definitely need to go to the bathroom again? You're not just forgetting that you went, right?
I don't think so, Craig. I need to go potty again. Please,
Okay.
I need to potty again.
Mom, we're getting someone for you. We're getting someone for you.
A woman?
Yes, a woman is coming down.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's good. I need a potty.
We know, Mom, someone's coming. Someone's
Okay,
coming.
but I need somebody to help me under my...
Yeah, she needs to go to the bathroom again.
I need a potty underneath me.
Mom, they're coming. They're coming as fast as they can, okay?
I like those jeans. Are those the Lees?
Yep, these are the new jeans I got at Christmas.
I have got pee-pee coming on of me right now, Craig.
Can you hold? We need a bedpan pretty quick. I got you.
Oh, where are you going to put me?
Well, I'm going to keep you right here.
In your heart.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to love you forever. Give me that right now. Can you give that to me this very moment? Oh, help me, help me, help me.
There you go, Mom. You still need to go to the bathroom?
I don't know that I do now. I felt like I had a bunch coming out.
You did some in that pan there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. We got you. We got you. Yeah, we got you, sweetie. We got you. And he said that if we do find some miracle, what we have is probably as good as it's going to get, that the damage is permanent. Which basically means that this isn't what she wants. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it. You know who I am. That's great. Yeah. You know who I am. Hi, Janie. Yeah. I talked to Dr. Strauss. He says that the cancer is resisting everything. They've tried everything and it's just resisting everything. So we're gonna have to ask Mom and Dad to come get you and help you. Have you talked to Mom and Dad lately? They're waiting for you? They're gonna help, aren't they? They're gonna help. You've wanted to talk to Mom and Dad for a long time. And here's the time. It's time to talk to Mom and Dad. I love you, baby. I love you. Can't be as good as home, but we'll try to make it as homey as we can, hon. And we'll be here every day. Every day.
Did you sleep well last night, Mom?
Okay. Oh, help.
Oh, what do you need, Mom?
Got more people here now.
Hi, Mom.
There's Craig. And there's Kadri. You recognize Kadri?
When I first saw your mom, I thought that even though I was talking to you on the phone every day about what was going on with her, that there's a way when you're away from something of believing that it's not true, even though you know it is true. And it was hard not to cry, but she's still laying right there, and so you don't want to cry in front of her and have her feel like you've given up on her. Some part of me still has hope, and I keep praying. But then another part looks at how sick she is and says, it'd be a real big miracle if God would heal her.
It says, this little chair is a reminder that every day, through the good and through the bad, God is always sitting beside you, loving you, ready to give you support. So put this chair beside you, and I hope you'll feel God's loving presence. He's always there when we make room for Him. Thinking of you with lots of love, Kadri.
That's a nice card.
Yeah, that was a nice card. I tell you.
Bobby.
Yeah, you're doing good today. We got lots more time. Lots more time together. Yeah.
Craig always has to qualify that I am his favorite girl under 40. Because we know who his favorite girl over 40 is. And you know what? You might even be his favorite girl, period. And that is just fine with me because you're really lovable. And I can see why you would be his #1 girl.
What do you think of the nursing home, Mike?
It's pretty sad and depressing, actually, for the most part. Not a place where that inspires hope or excitement at all, for sure.
I said I will always associate this hallway with the awful stench of urine. Because when you get halfway down the hall to like the end of the hall, it's just like some awful urine scent. You just want to hold your breath, but you can't hold it long enough.
You look like you see things. Are you seeing things that are frightening? You needn't be afraid. The Lord is close by. I promise.
She was indicating that she was seeing things that we weren't seeing and seeing people that we weren't seeing.
Angels floating around and not knowing where she was and not being in control and kind of like she's caught in this dream world.
Since she had such an affection for my mom and dad, and keep trying to tell her to look for mom and dad because they'll help. They'll help her on this journey.
You're free. You're free.
Not totally. Not for another week or so. I gotta put it back on once in a while. Hard to catch in between.
I don't think there is an in between for her, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think you're right. If she's awake.
She's uncomfortable.
She's uncomfortable. If she's asleep, she could be uncomfortable or comfortable.
Right. Yeah, we're at the stage where
no
it
way of predicting.
Could be any day, could be any week, or months
Or any
even.
month,
Yeah. So I don't know what we want. We're kind of trapped in the between.
Yeah.
So.
Tain't what we want, unfortunately.
No.
That's what happens.
So.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Love you too.
Dear Lord, please hear our prayer. Craig and Jane and I are all in agreement that with your guidance and help, Jane's brain can be healed and you'll shrink the tumor and help her brain grow back so healthy and help her regain everything. Lord, please help her be without pain.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Now she was awake quite a while with us this morning.
You were.
What you reaching for? Huh? Reaching for the sky? Reaching for the stars.
Do you think Jane looks better? She's got more roses in her cheeks. And we saw her last.
Jane? This is Mom. And you know, Mom always says, this is Mom, like you don't know who Mom is. I don't know if she does. She hasn't got any facial expression, but maybe she hears. Yeah, she does, Mom. She does. She does. Hello, Jane. Hi. You put it.
Thank you, Papa.
No, this isn't our stuff. Good to miss you. Good to miss you so much. Yeah. No nasty thing in your head won't bother you anymore, will it? Yeah. It won't bother you anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Say bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. Bye. Bye, Jane. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Oh. Something obvious.
That's our last time this year.
You don't have to talk. We love you. And we know that you love us. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay.
You felt that, didn't you? I see your eyes moving. You're blinking that eyeball. Yeah. You gonna blink the other one? You're just gonna blink the left one.
It's not plugged in.
We have started to write you both so many many times, but have had trouble sitting down and putting our thoughts on paper. Like everyone else, we still can't believe what all has happened with Jane's illness since last year. We still think of Jane just like the last time we saw her in Summit County, happy, full of life and excitement. Jane, we want you to know how much we love you and miss talking to you. You have the best voice, always lovely and cute. Jane said several times on the phone that she always knew that you, Bob, were special, but she felt so fortunate to learn the depth of your love and caring. Everyone in the world should be as lucky. We, of course, hope and pray for a miracle every day.
You ready for a miracle, Mom? One breath, that means yes.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You know silver bells?
Yes. I don't know if she liked that or not.
The bags are packed when you go. I'm standing here outside your door already. I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
That may be the last time I see her. But I don't feel like it is. Then again, what the hell do I know? The hell do I know?
How's Mom doing?
The same.
Think she's gonna open up her eyes for us? Come on, Mom. Come on. Why don't we get a miracle? Why don't we get a fucking miracle? Oh. This is stupid.
Okay, that'd be... Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. So, Mom passed away.
Now I'm kicking myself in the fucking ass for not going down there tonight.
Yeah. Well, you could never know.
Yeah, but I had a feeling.
Yeah. Your dad? Your dad? Got a call from hospice.
Don't turn that light on.
But Mom passed away this evening.
Huh?
Mom passed away this evening.
Did?
Yeah.
Sorry, I hate not being there. Yeah, I have to start ringing phone calls in the morning.
Yeah.
Those tenants ruining their sleep. Since can't do anything about it anyway. There I am being practical.
You know, sometimes the practical's the only place you got to go. Other place hurts a little too much at the moment.
So you think we can handle this by ourselves?
I think so. I think we got each other. I love you, Dad. Love you, Greg.
Love you too, Mike.
Well, she's at a better place.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, our place just got worse.
Well, it's missing something.
Everything is set for the reception tomorrow. They did have one question that probably sounds silly, but they want to know if you want to have iced tea and punch and coffee, or just punch and coffee, or just punch and iced tea. Does it matter to you?
Not really. I don't think you're going to have many coffee drinkers.
Give me the definition of Jane Ouellette in 3 sentences or less. What would you say?
You know, I could tell you little stories where she bugged me here and there, but she was just amazing. I can't, you know, I would never ask for anyone else. In my whole life, she was, one of the greatest gifts I was ever been given. I got started out in life with a huge advantage right from the start.
She cared about others more than
You don't have to go on.
we just did everything together.
had so many plans.
I know that as you go from this place, there is one thing that Jane would have you remember. That God made this world beautiful, all things bright and beautiful, and that He made love that we could share it with one another, and that her love remains with us.
Fuck!
Here she's back home.
Is that actually sealed that way?
No, I don't. It's not. No, it's not watertight that way. But in the wintertime when you invert it, it gives you a good, a good tight seal. Yeah.
Okay.
Bless your soul, around the Jane Kirby, Ouellette. Yeah.
There you go.
We're gonna be thinking of you all the time. Love you. Gotta make a speech.
She's making the speech.
Yep. Love you.
Take care, Jane.
Love you, Mom.
Miss your mom. Look forward to seeing you again soon. But not too soon.
Yeah, good. I was gonna correct you on that.
It's soon in the cosmic.
Yeah. Yes, it
It
is.
really
Yes,
is.
it is.
It's just a blip on the scene.
It ain't even a blip, I think.
Yeah, man's only been here a few seconds.
Yeah.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yes, if you know the words, sing with me. I can see all I've
This one's all for Mom.
Look all around, nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see it clear now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that have been blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. We'll be able to go any place in Colorado without knowing that you're watching us, that you're here with us.